Welcome back, travelers, to our continued playthrough of Sherlock Holmes, De Hond van de Baskervilles. Welcome, Bruder Jacob. And where last we left off, we had made it through this one in it Verleden, and then you also had Het Heden. Yeah, Het Heden. The present. We already went here, and it says localization voltoid, so we completed that one. Ah, yeah, that's right. We had the we got both of the hoektanden. Because this guy, tegerkop, deze teger heeft geen hoektanden meer. Merkwaardig. There we go. Oh, kristallenoog. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Alright. So, we got a kristallenoog. And we already got this. We got the alcohol that we needed you to do that other thing. So let's go back to the portrait gallery. That's right, we were in Louise's kamer, where we got her hood. Etalage pop. Ah, so an etalage is like your store display. Like when you walk go window shopping. It's an etalage, and this is a mannequin that they have in those store displays. Etalage pop. Zo te zien had deze etalage pop iets op haar hoofd. Yeah. And somehow that necklace appears. Kristallenoog. Another one. So now we have two of these, and we did have another woven kop. Nog één oog. Alles gevonden. Beide ogen zitten op een plaats. Zouden we weer teruggegaan in de tijd? Naar het verleden. Ah, but we also something from here. Rammelt iets in dit beeldje als je het schudt. Yeah. As you shake it, you hear something, but I guess we'll have to find that some other time.
Here we are again in the past. My God, what a savagery.
What a savagery. So this is Watson. Dr. Watson.
A brutal crime, Henry. A brutal crime.
Beestachtig.
Sadly, it reminds me of our investigation of the crimes of the Ripper of Whitechapel. Awful.
The Ripper of Whitechapel. Awful. Afschuwelijk. Alright, so... Oh yeah, so naar het heden. So the present. Ah, another weapon skilled stick. We already got two from her emblem. Weapon skilled stick. Oh, this is the dummy, but it's all gore spattered. Skilled Ray fragment, we have 1 of 6. Vaas. Henry, jouw familie verbouwt graag dingen in potten en vazen. En deze zit ook iets. So there's something sitting inside here. Marionette. De stokjes van de marionette zijn weg. So we need to find the sticks to make that puppet move. Het is iets met geweld tegen deze kledingkast gegooid, anders was hij niet zo beschadigd. Yeah, so he wasn't previously so damaged, but something's been thrown against it. Er ontbreken een paar tandwielen. Volgens mij zag ik die in Sir Roger's kamer. Laten we ons gaan kijken. Holmes. So we need 4 gears. Tandwielen. You know, a wheel is a wheel, and tand is a tooth, so it's a toothed wheel, a gear, tandwielen. Oh, wapenskulpstuk. 3 of 5. Another vase. De was is zo stevig dat hij ongeschonden uit de strijd is gekomen. Tijd om hem te breken. Okay. Oh, look at that. Dale van James's deurslot. Yeah, we don't... Sort of on So that's the first of that collectible that we've gotten. Anything to say about here? Ah, so yeah. I was trying to click on this to see if it'd say anything. Alright, we'll click on this. Quast. Habakia? I mean, that's a muffin. Is that the habakia? Yeah, okay, so it is. I've never heard it referred to as just a habakia, but it's essentially something that's been baked. Gods, a candle. I don't know what a quast is, so we're gonna have to look that up. Wait, Rideau. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, I can move that a little bit closer now. Quast. Oh, brush. Tassel. Knot. So, borstel als gereedschap. So it's a brush as a tool. Wagen samenstelling. Brush. Okay. So we have a brush that we have to find. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, that might be a little brush. Nay. Dasha, that could be a Dasha. Yep, a little sack, a little bag. Bion from chess, Scott. Sleutel, it's a key. Klædhanger, that's a coat hanger, because klæd is clothing. Klæden, hanger. It hangs. Whittled bowl. So it's a globe. Wired. So it's a fan. Teekopje. So a cup of tea. That's a teapot. Not necessarily a teacup, right? But maybe they don't make that distinction. Mon, it's a moon, but that's probably a symbol somewhere. Like right there. Scott, it's your scissors. And Voss. Photo. Candelar. I mean, there's a candle in there, but I think that's a lump. There's your whittle bowl. Oh, there's your brush. It's pretty weird looking though. I wouldn't have seen that right away. Quast. It's a quast, but as a tool, not like a hairbrush, because that's a borstel. No, I'm gonna click on this just to see if this is the deco. Nah, I didn't think so. Because a kopje thee is like literally a cup of tea. Candelar, kaars. Oh, here's your candelar for candles. It's interesting because kaars is a candle, but a candelar is like your, candle holder. Wired. Because Lion is it's a wave, so I think it's like a fan. That's a invader. It looks like a horn, like an alicorn or something like that. from a unicorn. Oh, there it is. Decopia. I mean, this could be a candle as well. Yeah, cars. And wire. I don't think this is going to be it. No. You have this? I don't know. That's just like torn. Yeah, I think that's just part of the chair that's shredded. An apple. You know, let me look it up just to make sure that I'm not crazy or incompetent. Both are possible. Always possible. Wanzin Wyatt. Yeah, a fan. Okay, I was right. Dun-dun-dun. Fan. We're looking for a fan. That's a cloth of a ntukia. It's an envelope, a book. It's a pan. That looks okay. It is a different color, so I thought maybe that could have been something, but I thought that it might have also just been like whatchamacallit, a shadow. A shadow in the background of the morgue. The unsuspecting victim. So you're looking, like, often when you see fans, they're rolled up or closed up. You got lace there. Not sure what that is. Looks like some junk. You got the glass. You got what? It looks like a perfume bottle. Looks like a powder thing for powdering your face. Claw marks, mask, tea, cerveza. Some sort of box. Dosha. Alright. Just want to make sure they weren't calling this dragonfly a fan. Yeah, this one's getting me. No suggestions? Okay. Because you got this here. Just want to make sure it wasn't that piece. But that really does look like a piece of, like, something, but it might just be of this fabric as well. Over that. And you know what's frustrating is sometimes, like, I've played one of these and I clicked on, like, say, like this part, but you needed to click on that part, you know? It's a glove, an handschoen. Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked around here too much, but I mean, all I see is bush and then this curtain, another mask. It's not that, because this looks like sort of a waveform. That's why I thought it might be possible, but it doesn't look like. I mean, it wasn't. It's definitely a glass. Some pincers. And wired. You know, and I did play one of these once where it was a completely different object than what it said, which was frustrating. And I think I actually stopped playing it because it was that just means it was poorly I don't even think it was it translated. Was it a localized? So you got that there, that there. Because they often hide it in the shapes of things. Like sometimes you'll see like it around here and then it's like, oh, there's a pencil there. Or it's like hidden in a design somewhere. That's definitely a letter in a book. Some more letters. Yeah, I don't know about this one. It's not that. Cervecha. It's not another part of that feather. What? Oh, I thought that was her dress. There you go. Je hebt een zwarte kaars gevonden. Je hebt meer dan 10 minuten over een verborgen voorwerpen zien gedaan. Daarom heb je deze medaille verdiend. Slumpy. Turtle. Alright, so we incidentally got something there. Okay, and zwarte kaars, so we have a piece of that. So we have a lot of pieces, actually. So the pulp needs something. So we can break 2 vases. There's another symbol there, actually. I think we'll have to find that somewhere else. Oh, and now we have, we can actually look inside this. God. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steken, je hebt 3 worpen in 3 seconden gevonden. Yay. Oh, let's see. There's one. There's one. Now there's less and less. A dagger. 2 left. Ah, and there's the black cars. Je hebt een zwarte kaars gevonden. So So now we have 2 of those. Ah, yeah. Nogvef void weapon. So we need 5 pieces of this mirror, and we haven't found any yet. Belcha, so we're still looking for 2 of 4. James is Kamad, so we have 1 piece of his door. What's interesting is that you can actually... No, 3 elementen. 3 elements. Wintertown. I like that they have sound effects when you even try to knock on it. Oh, donkere plek. Je kunt hier geen haan voor de ogen zien. So you can't see anything before your own eyes. Yeah, he's the cause of the curse. Down Lily's Kamer. Stop slot, so we have several pieces of this. Keuken. Ah, yeah, we have this. Ah, see, and like sometimes like you do something in another, and then like you don't know where you're supposed to go next, but then you ah ja, Slompy en knappe kop. Bliksemskikt. Ah, that's the one that we just got with the heart of no, haas of konijn. So we have another thing. Oh, another one. God. One of my favorite words. Verkeker. So it's your binoculars. Gogol, that's a bullet. Pulse. So... Gogol holes. Hond. Hond. Haak. There's your hook that I tried selecting last time. So there's a tooth somewhere. Mess, there's a knife. And Bape. It's on the wheel. There's your whip and whip. Handschoenen gloves. Volsenstart, so that's your foxtail. Oh, I think that's your mess. Looks more like a dagger, but whatever. Bape. Oh, it's a ton. That's it. And then ton wheel, which we've already gone over. That's your gear. There it is. Je hebt een tandwiel gewonnen. 1 of 4. Another instance where we have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of pieces, but no complete parts. So you have this old vase that we can also break. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we have the power. Fantastisch. Je hebt de sterkte kracht 3 keer gebruikt. Laat die biceps nog eens zien. Je hebt deze medaille verdiend. Spierbundel. Thunderwheel. There you go. Schilderij fragment. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. As they say. Okay, so Lucasi Voltoid, Lucasi Voltoid, Lucasi Voltoid. So we've actually completed all those locations. Now we can go back here. What's interesting is there's no bases here, but there are in the past. Is that because we've we break them in the past, so they can't exist here, even though we technically haven't broken them yet? Tandrio. Sleutel van eerste verdieping. So we still need those stokjes. Okay, so yeah, we could have broken that as well. The Tantrio. I don't know what we're supposed to use stunt wheel for. Because the marionette, we need stokjes. Ah, here, that's right, we have this thing. Another bizzle. No. Okay, so it's not like they literally have to be touching or anything like that. Yeah, it's too, Alright, there's one. I think that's too close. Yeah, and that doesn't catch it either. That don't catch it. Alright, that's got it. Can't do that one. Got that one. Alright. I mean, pretty simple. Goed gedaan, beste vriend. Je hebt het opgelost. So that's oplossen, opgelost. Hanvat. Oh, is that like a knocker? Een hanvat? Use sterkte. Volgens je oom hoopte Louise dat deze spiegel haar zou helpen ontsnappen aan de vloek, maar dat was niet zo. Ontbreekt iets. Yeah, it's missing something. So it's the same message as last time. Oh, look at that. Ah, lada. So it's a drawer. So this is a handle for it. Wapenschild stuk. So now we have the 5th piece. Je hebt alle stukken van het wapenschild. Wil je naar de portretgalerie om Louise Baskervilles vloek te verbreken? And then it should restore it to a better image.
Another jewel for the medallion. It also has an engraving. Perception and intuition.
Perceptie en intuïtie.
Could it be that it will allow us to see details that we missed? Let's be attentive to our environment.
We moeten goed opletten. So now we have a new perceptie. Met deze Edelsteen kun je haar scherp zien en ontgaat je niets. Haarscherp. So scherp is sharp, obviously. But haarscherp. Haarscherp. Very sharp. Can you very sharply see and ontgaat je niets? Ontgaan. Ontgaat. Ontgaan, escape, and you can't escape. Oh, okay. So you can see very sharply and escape je niets, ontgaat. Slip, escape, miss. Oh, and yeah, so maybe it's that usage of it. Fail to notice, escape, miss, fail to notice. Ah, and you fail to notice nothing. Okay. So say you're in a room and there's something like hidden somewhere, you can use that to, but this room is finished, so we actually don't need to go. So we can use this one. Yeah. Yeah. Thought maybe we could find something there, but there's nothing here other than the marionette. Maybe we should use it on the portrait. So it doesn't let you do that. Okay, so oh, donkere plek, maybe there. Dale van James Duurslot. One of three. So we still need a couple pieces of that left. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, you can't do anything with that. It says location complete, so there's nothing to do in any of these places. Location complete. So we need 5 pieces of this mirror, and we haven't gotten a single piece. That's why I'm like very curious on. So that just does that anyway. De ruit is niet stuk, maar dus de nummer kwam niet van die kant. Ah. De klok heeft zijn geheimen prijsgegeven. We hebben het niet meer nodig. Yeah, so we already figured that out. Break it apart. Yeah. So we don't have all of these pieces left. I don't even know where we're supposed to use these candles. Ah, donker a hook. Gurkensleutel. There we go. There's the gherkin.
The kitchen. This place will be very useful to us if we are to remain several days here.
Of course.
Several days in this sinister place? Dear Holmes, I must confess, sometimes I have difficulties in understanding your humor.
Well, you never know. Might be a few days.
I think I remember this kitchen. As I recall, I was in the habit of stealing pastries as a child. How surreal this all seems.
I don't know if this is Watson or the other guy then. I'm so confused now. Because often I hear Watson's voice, but it's this guy that comes up. How weird. Spierbundel. Oh, I didn't even see that that's what that was. Ketel. We got a ketel. Bah, what's in stunk? Oh, that is Franse kaas, so it's French cheese. That's why. Lucifers. That's what you call matches. Open heart. Hier past een ketel, so we can put a pot there. Ketel. Kettle. Een pot, er zit iets in deze pot. Smash. That's how Holmes does it. Donkere plek. Thought it was a pot for a second. Uitstekend, je hebt 3 keer de perceptiekracht gebruikt. Je hebt je ogen niet in je zak zitten. Je hebt deze medaille verdiend. Havek's oog. I think that's in Hawkeye. In Havok. Aan natte steenkolen heb je niks. Yeah, so there's wet coals. You can't really do much with that. Wat gaan we koken? Dat is niet het juiste voorwerp. Oh, karaaf. It says there's donkere plek still. Ah, okay. Deel van Kastlo. Hard poker. Yeah, we don't need that yet. So now we got a lot more things, more than we actually need. Schemastook, Skilderay portrait, gods. Dale von James's Jewish slot. Oh, we got 2 of those pieces now. Oh, it's one of the wait. Oh, it's one of those ones that So do we have to highlight them all? Oh, because it does the middle one. Yeah, it's one of these annoying ones. So are you, okay, I got them all. So they all have to be empty then. That's what it is. That's what I thought. Ah, oké. Gedaan, beste vriend. Je hebt het opgelost. Uitstekend, je hebt 5 puzzels achter elkaar opgelost. Zullen we de overslaanknop maar verwijderen? Je hebt deze medaille verdiend.
James Baskerville was a doctor and a renowned surgeon. He graduated from the prestigious Royal London Medical School. According to my uncle, he spent much time performing medical research on animals.
Ooh.
No doubt that he wanted to exploit the weaknesses of the beast that threatened his life.
Ah, so he's a serial killer.
Supposing this beast does exist.
Als dat beest ten minste bestaat. At least. Ten minste.
I begin to doubt that a man, however wild he might be, could be the source of these murders.
Source of these murders. Okay, another schilderij fragment. Schedel. Is it iets en? That's gross. A ronde sleutel. Alright, we got a piece of a round key. Is it iets in deze schedel? Dale van Kastlot. That's 2 of 2. So that's from Kastlot, which is like a chest. Or like a stand or something. Donker op plek. Stalin O, because we have another Wolvenkool. Nog een Wolvenkool. Zou er één in elke kamer zijn? Ja. Uiteraard. Who's that? Boeken encyclopedieën over chirurgie. Het lag voor de hand. Weaponsgoed stuk. So now we're starting on our third one of those. Medicijnkast. Ah, here you go. The mechanism open to deuren van het kast. Nog één deel van het kastslot. Ah, okay, so you somehow have to swap these. Yeah. Ah, nee. Yeah, so I have to redo it again. Open new. No, I screwed it up. So you got that one, and do that. And then you make a space for the lion, and then that makes space for this lion. But then the lion has to make space for the snake. And then that has to make space for that snake. And then that can make space for that snake, who then makes space for this lion, and that lion, and that lion, and that lion, and then he gets to move, and he gets to move, and he gets to move. And did I screw this up somehow? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. I showed him switch sides again, yeah. So you should never have one next to the other, so... No. But I already... Ah, yeah, that's right. So you should never have one next to the other. But if I do that, then he'll be next to him. If I do that, then he'll be next to him. Yeah, but I've already screwed it up. How did I do it so good last time? So... yeah, and then you can't do that anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a real idiot here. You know what that's like, right? Yeah, they can only move in the one direction. Oh. It's like, either way, he's sitting... I mean, this one can't go anywhere else. You can move him forward, but then it blocks them anymore. Hmm. Ah, yeah, okay. So instead of jumping him forward, they have to jump the other one. So then he jumps, and then he has to jump. But he can't jump, because then... Because does he move forward one? He has to move forward. Oh no. I screwed it up there, didn't I? I had it. That's even dumber. The snake has to jump over the lion. Because a lion... Yeah, you can't make... you can't put lion next to lion. And then he moves forward. But you can't put him next to him because... Yeah, but I've already screwed that up. I knew I screwed it up somewhere in that order. Oh, I did it again. So now we've created a space in the middle that we probably don't want, because then we do that, and then these are back to back. How am I like blinking on this now? Oh yeah. So the lion, it has to jump something else. You can't just have it cross that space anymore. So now he can jump. Now he can jump. Now he can jump him. Now he can jump him. Now he can jump him. So yeah, that's the move. It has to jump. You can't just have it close a space. There it is. God, that took forever for me to solidify the strategy for that. De rule for it. Je had meer dan 10 minuten nodig om deze puzzel op te lossen, daarom heb je deze medaille verdiend. Koffiepauze. So we have another puzzle that we took 10 minutes to do. So I think there's a medal for... Yeah, so this one is a verborgen voorwapens scene, and then this is the puzzle that we took 10 minutes on, so whatever. Alright. Aan de instrumenten op tafel te zien wordt hier vooral onderzoek verricht. You know what, and I think we're gonna leave it here because I'm getting hungry, so I think I'm gonna have something to eat. So thanks for watching, travelers. It was fun getting back into this Sherlock Holmes game, exploring how it was localized and learning the language a little bit more. And yeah, thanks for watching, and take it easy in the meanwhile.